Right then, we have the Superman custom arcade unit. I've just upgraded this with an extra 8 gig of DDR4 RAM. That's 16 gig that's in this now. It has a GTX 1660 graphics card, and it has that 11 terabyte hard drive set up inside also. I'll come back to this one in a moment. We'll have right beside it a nice Batman unit. I've struggled selling this one. I haven't advertised it much, to be honest, but I'm getting this one back up on sale with a special offer for £1,600. This is an 8 terabyte setup. It has the 2 official SanWa sticks, a Ryzen free CPU. It has 8 gig of DDR4 RAM. It has 120 gig SSD. It also has the GTX 1060 graphics card. Like I say, this is an 8 terabyte setup, so there's over 340 plus systems. Got next gen titles like this Killer Instinct. It also has Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat XL, Injustice 2, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and many, many more. It also comes with 2 Xbox 360 controllers for your analog systems like the PlayStation 1, N64, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and a ton more also. It also comes with 2 pinball buttons on the sides. That's for the pinball titles. There's over 500 pinball tables on this unit. You've got Pinball FX2, Pinball FX3, Future Pinball, and I believe Arcade Pinball, something like on them lines. There's 2 beautiful side arts with the Batman on the side. It also has some custom Batman dust covers, some really nice control panel artwork there. It also has the amp at the front. All my units come with these amps now. These have SD card ports with MP3 playback. It also has radio on the back. I've just upgraded the grills. I've done the custom grills on the top, but I've made these dual layer and made these solid printed grills look really, really nice on this machine. And then I've just reprinted the back fan grill also. Like I say, you have 2 USB ports on there as well. These are USB 3 ports to plug in them Xbox 360 controllers. You can also add to these kits a Wii bars, Wii sensor bars, Dolphin Wii sensor bars, so you can play them Wii games also. Right, so like I say, this unit's going to be around £1,600. Then shipping depends on your location. UK shipping's about £86. EU shipping's around £200 for a bar top this size, and I believe US shipping is about £300. So then, I'm going to come with a special offer in a moment, because this will be £1,600, but we've also got this Superman unit here also. This has a Ryzen free CPU, 16 gig of DDR4 RAM. It has a GTX 1660 graphics card, 120 gig SSD, has a 2 official SanWa sticks, and it has the 8 terabyte HyperSpin drive with 340 plus systems, but also added, it's upgraded to our 11 terabyte, which is our 3 terabyte plus drive with next gen titles like Devil May Cry 5, Dirt Rally 2, Doom Eternal, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Elex, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn, Far Cry Primal, Gears 5, God Eater 3, Homefront The Revolution, Just Cause 4, Mark of the Ninja, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Metro Exodus, Monster Energy Supercross 3, Monster Hunter World, My Hero Justice 1 2, Need for Speed Heat. So tons and tons of next gen titles on there. Resident Evil 2 the remake, Biohazard, Resident Evil 7, Shadow of a Tomb Raider, Middle Earth Shadow of War, Shadow Warrior 2, Jedi the Fallen Order. So some really high-end PC titles there. I'll just go down to Devil May Cry 5 there. So a lot of the next gen PC titles on the 3 terabyte plus drive will work mainly with the Xbox controllers. Did I click on that? So will work correctly with the Xbox 360 controllers. The fighting games will work with the arcade sticks. I believe Devil May Cry, Dead or Alive 6 will only work with the Xbox 360 controllers. I haven't found a patch for that yet to work well with the arcade sticks, but all the other next gen fighting games like Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat XL, Street Fighter 5, stuff like that all work with the arcade sticks in hand. If you wish to also upgrade to adding Mortal Kombat 11 to this unit, I can add that for you also upon purchase. I'll maybe charge an extra 15 quid or something. This unit's going to be around 2,025 quid. So that's a full kit with all the Xbox controllers. It'll also have a little keyboard and mouse that's already plugged into the machine itself. So if you wish to purchase one of these units, like I say, hit us up at dean@SHAR-KADE.com. But here's a twist. For these both units, which this one's more than worth it, just on its own, I'll get rid of both of these machines, a Batman and Superman one. If you've got the space to have two really badass custom arcade cabinets, I'll sell you these both units for £3,000. That's just a straight 3,000. Like I say, this one's worth 2,000 on its own, and then this one here's usually priced up at 1685. So you're saving a hell of a lot of money on buying the both units. You could even buy one and put one up for sale, and you'd make most of your money back. But you buy them, you can keep them. You've got two badass arcades. If you've got one kid that loves Superman, or if you've got one that loves Batman, I mean, you've got the best of both worlds there. They're both beautiful arcade cabinets, and they're well worth the money. The hardware inside these are extreme for what you're playing on. You've got obviously their next gen titles. These systems aren't gonna slow you down when you're playing at max settings. Like I say, you have Devil May Cry 5 there. This unit's a little cheaper than usual because I usually have the Ryzen 5 upgrade, and I also have the RTX 2060 instead of the 1660. The 1660 is still a really good graphics card. I mean, it's 200 and odd quid just on its own. So like I say, if you wish to purchase a unit, hit us up at dean@SHAR-KADE.com. And if you want these special prices, you're going to have to email us. I'll write you an invoice. You can pay via PayPal or bank transfer. I won't be doing any extra money off if you do bank transfer on these units, because if you want both units, I've already knocked so much money off them as a pair. It's definitely worth the £3,000 for the both machines. So like I say, like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and let us know what you think of the really cool price. And I'll see you later. Bye.